twitching, like suffering with Tourette's. I have a secret to cover up your Tourette's. You just have to talk with an Italiano accent. No one can even see what is going on. You see, 1 minute you're just twitching around like this. But when you talk with an Italiano accent, people go, oh, that guy doesn't have Tourette's, he's just Italian. But if you're tired and your eyes are just all dreamy, people think you're on drugs. Oh, that man's on drugs. And the police are going, excuse me, sir, are you hiring something? Oh, no, signora, I am just an Italiano. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, so life is full of its joys and it's full of its downs, and you meet a lot of interesting people. This past week, I got invited to my friend's funeral. He was a Hindu, and I've never been to a Hindu funeral before. But at the end of it, this is what I thought was so weird. They bring out this giant wheel, and then their version of a priest goes, welcome to Wheel of Reincarnation. He grabs the wheel, throws it down, and the people go, oh my God. See, what will he come back his neck? It's slowing down, you see, in millionaire, billionaire, Englishman, Italian. Then it finally lands on, Newfoundland. Well, better luck next time. Then I'm invited to my friend's wedding. She's a lesbian, and the thing that I voiced, I said, I have a problem with this wedding. When I just think about lesbian parents, I'm thinking of an infinite loop of ask your mom, ask your mom, ask your mom, ask your mom. Like, you gotta detect that problem there. And then my sister, she's always going on, oh my God, I love having gay friends. It's always the best to party with. But when you have lesbian friends, it's like, so me and my partner, we went to our cabin. We just got all the carpeting done, new furniture, mowing the lawn, and I'm like, okay, go on. Just walking out of the room because the conversation is getting boring at that point. So the other day, they were asking Donald Trump, what is your favorite movie? And he replies, I'm so glad you asked me that question, because that is a brilliant, beautiful question. And my favorite is a great movie. It was by Steven Spielberg. So finally we get to hear, and I just want to quickly say, Steven Spielberg is terrific. This movie was huge. Can anyone guess what movie that was? It was E.T.
E.T., right.
So everyone was shocked. So why is it E.T.? Because at the end of the film, the alien goes home. It was such a happy ending. He was crying and terrified. Yes! Thinking, that movie inspired me to become president, and I'm going to make it huge. They asked Hillary the same question, and it was actually, what was that Tom Hanks movie? Wicker Man? And of course no wonder why, it's because there's a man being burnt alive. Bernie Sanders, it was naturally the Smurfs, because it's a communist community. And when people ask me, what's it like being a Canadian, like in Alberta? When you go to the States, what's Canada like? I always describe Canada, it's basically like a school. I like to think as the premier as a school teacher. First we had a cool teacher, it was Ralph Klein. He was always being cool. Then we had Mrs. Redford, she was always on vacation. It's like, where's Mrs. Redford? Oh, she's on vacation again. Oh, on vacation again. Then there was Prentice, he was a boring one, no one even respected. Then we got Teacher Notley, and she's like, I'm going to take all your grades, balance it out, and distribute the grades evenly. Or F, B, you all got a C! Yay! Yeah.
She makes me mad.
Yeah. Her favorite movie was also The Smurfs. Then we're getting to Justin Trudeau here. Where's fake eyebrow falling off? It's like, so we tell Principal Trudeau, it's like, I don't know, you just go up to him and we say, we're doing something for mankind today. Just want to stop you there. It's for humankind. But while we're getting on to this conversation, I just want to show you all my socks. They're amazing socks. You see this here? It's like you're having a meeting. Could you imagine if we all talk like that if I was an insurance salesman? So hi there, miss. I'm trying to sell you home insurance, health insurance, and you can trust me over the other insurance agents. You know why? Because I have cool socks. How many people do you know have socks like this? That's how you know I'm a good insurance man, you see. So, you know when you're in an Italian home, now I just want to say when you're in any Italian home, I don't care if you're in England, Australia, USA, Canada, all homes are exactly the same. We will never integrate. And you know, first thing you'll notice is this plastic on the furniture. Naturally, it's to keep the hair off the couch.
You want to keep you off the couch.
You know when you have Italian boys, of course there's a plastic on the furniture. You gotta keep those glasses here. And you always gotta know sign language. And Italians, we always have our own version of sign language. It's like you're at the table and you see the dad does this. Only the Italians know that. Means you're gonna get a licking later on. You're good now, but you're getting a licking in your home. And it's funny, like, we were on vacation in Ireland and we saw an Italian family and the dad goes, and the kid is like, and everyone's like, what's wrong with the kid? His mouth dropped. Oh, he's just having a yawning competition. And it's always interesting, who likes to travel? Now, I like to pay attention to the news in every country. And when you're in the States, it's always, World War III is just around the corner. We don't know what country hates us. They hate us because he ain't us. It could be those Canadians, the Mexicans. I don't even know what that country called, but I know they hate us. You go to Ireland, the news is, I heard at the top of the morning to you. The other day we had a few fillywhackers coming downtown, but the police put them to bed. In other news, the Yilliyackers and the Yilliyackers had a good game, but of cricket, and they won. You go to England, and the news is always, first they're in some country you never heard of before. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm in Blascoediakstan. They're trying to have peace with the Macedonians, but so far the agreement has gone nothing. I'm standing right beside a machine, right here, that could kill me instantly if I was standing here. This is why I'm going to be standing over here for the other time. I see this man here is quite offended by me. Now, when you go to Italy, the news is, it's like, Ghisa Nova, with a volcano just erupt in the city, and all the Italians, like, if a volcano goes off anywhere in the world, everyone's screaming and running. Ah! You go to Italy, a volcano erupts, the Italians are all, Ghisa contro, scusi. You did that the boy again, I'm going to throw you straight into the lava. See? Now when you're in Germany, their news is all, today we book a great deal. McDonald's is now equaling extra mustard burgers. In the bad news, Germany is having a shortage of mustard. Just bad, yeah? When you're in Russia, the news is all like,